What's up, everybody? My name is Scott Waters. Welcome to NoLifeTilMetal. It is time for a NoLifeTilMetal records and graphics update. As you can hear, my voice is still a little raspy. Getting over something that I had, and my voice kind of goes in and out, so you have to excuse that. But I got some good news from the record company and the graphics fronts, and I wanted to share that with all you guys. First of all, the first release is out, Consecrator. This is the vinyl version of Image of Deception. 150 of these pressed only. This is a split release between NoLifeTilMetal and Roxx, but as you can see, the NoLifeTilMetal logo is on there. If you pre-ordered, you got the sticker. All of them come with an insert. Let me show you these real quick. These are just straight black vinyl. There's no colored vinyl on any of these. But each of these comes with a 8x10 promo glossy and a interview sheet, as well as they come in the black vinyl inserts with the, I don't know what you call that, plastic that on the inside that protects the records from getting scratched in shipping. Very nice release from both Roxx and NoLifeTilMetal. I'm glad to finally have something out on the label name. And yeah, we did a lot of work on this one. It came out really nice, so I'm really happy with it. As well, it came out on CD, but this is a 2 CD set. All of them are 2 CDs. There's a CD and a live DVD. Now, this is not a professionally filmed concert. It's just an old concert from back in the 90s of Consecrator that we were able to resurrect and get decent looking on DVD. So the CD actually has more songs than the vinyl. The CD has the demo tracks from, I believe it was 1991 on there as well. So the record has 7 tracks total. It has Submission, Image of Deception, Mindlessly Betrayed, Vision Ignored, Sayings of the Wise, Free from Death, and Meaningless, which is the 2005 recording, but that there is a lyric video on YouTube for. And I'll try to remember to put a link to that above. And yeah, so anyhow, it also came out on cassette, but it was just those small run of cassettes to see how the cassettes would fare. Roxx ran 25 copies of cassettes. That's it, just 25, and they're gone. They sold out before the album was even released. The release date was actually on Friday, the 13th of October, so it's already out. It's not a pre-order anymore. You can just buy it straight and direct if you're interested in getting it. You can go to the Roxx Productions website and get it. The NoLifeTilMetal website is in production and will eventually be up through Roxx, so you'll be able to get to that website then. The second release is the Deliverance album that we did the Kickstarter for, and here is the test pressing. You can see the test pressing sheet. Roxx always includes these with their test pressings. Some people actually paid for a few of these as part of their, the support for Kickstarter, whatever it was called. And so this will be a full release. It won't be like the Underground series where it's just a half in the back. This is a full vinyl release. It comes with an insert, full color insert, and a full color lyric sheet. So there's actually 2 inserts inside this one. This was pressed at Erica Records, and if you were part of that campaign, it also came with this 12x18 poster. That is, this one is signed by Jimmy Brown. I believe when they ship out, they will be signed by Jimmy Brown and Glenn Rogers, guitarist Glenn Rogers and guitarist Jimmy Brown. They might actually be signed by Brian too. I know we were supposed to get him to sign it. I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but at least it'll be signed by the 2 guitar players. Some people just bought the posters. Some people bought the poster package, so you guys will get those. And the people who ordered the test pressings, they probably already have them. So very cool. Deliverance, self-titled, originally released in 1989 on Tense Records, produced by Brian Schlegel, the guy who does all the Metal Blade stuff. I believe it was Brian Schlegel. But anyhow, test pressing sounds good. This is one I'm super excited about. This has never been on vinyl before. This is a test pressing for Fear Not. And I know I've pumped this band quite a bit on my channel. They're playing in the background right now. Kind of in the vein of like Skid Row or Slaughter. It's got a heavy edge to it. Excuse me. But it has raspy vocals. But it's got the big hooks, the big choruses. It's definitely, that late 80s, early 90s kind of sleaze metal sound. Great stuff. And this has never been released on vinyl before, so first time, produced by Dean and John and Dino Elefante. I believe this one was originally released in 1991 or so, or maybe it was 93, I can't remember now. But anyhow, the test pressing has a, like I said, the sheets that come with them. It also contains the poster, which I don't need to really pull this out, there's nothing to see inside there. But this is the poster. If you pre-order, you will be getting one of these posters. You can see the cross that was hand painted by DC member Ronald Wall. And yeah, it's just great poster. This is actually on the back cover of the record as well. The front cover has been revealed on the Roxx Productions Facebook page if you're interested in seeing that. But this thing sounds phenomenal on vinyl. So if you want to get one of these, get them quick. There's not a whole lot of them. They are going to sell out. I mean, there's just no doubt about it. He only pressed 300 of them, and it's never been released on vinyl before. So the Deliverance one's a little different. We sold so much of it in the pre-order. There may be a few copies left after. So whatever copies are left after they're produced, those will go on sale probably in December or January. But the vinyl, we sold a lot of the vinyl, so there's not going to be a whole lot of those left. There may be some CDs left, and we didn't do cassettes for that one. So there may be some posters left too. I'm not sure how many posters he ordered as to how many we sold, but unfortunately, most of those are sold. So if you want one, when they go on sale, grab it, because they're not going to be there much longer after that. Anyhow, this next one is actually going to be released on Retroactive Records. That I am their graphic artist now, and this is the Killed by Cain poster. Now this poster, you only can get it if you do the pre-order. You can't buy it afterwards. You don't get it for free afterwards. If you do the pre-order, you get the poster. So you have to do that now. There's only 150 of these pressed. This is similar to Roxx's Underground series, but the layout's a little different. Whereas Roxx's Underground series has the front cover and the back cover flipping up, this is how the this series is going to be. So here's your front cover. It does have a full spine, and then the back cover has a flap like this. And then there will be, of course, the record in a hard sleeve on the inside, and then it'll all be inside of a plastic cover. So, like I said, only 150 of these pressed, so, and there's only 100 posters, I believe. So the first 100 orders, you get the poster, but if you don't get it in the pre-order, you don't get the poster for free after that. You have to buy the poster separately. Same with these. This is the, and I'm super excited about it. I love this band. And I think these posters came out fantastic. So this is Sacrament, Haunts of Violence, and Testimony of the Apocalypse. Both albums being released on vinyl. For the Haunts of Violence for the first time, and Testimony of the Apocalypse, it was released on vinyl in the UK, so it's the first time in the United States available on vinyl. Originally released, I believe, was 1989, and 1992 was the second album. But yeah, this is the poster you get for free. 11x17 poster you get for free if you do the pre-order. I don't even have the test pressing on that yet, but what I do have is the this is the acetate. Most people have never even seen an acetate before. They're a little different than the vinyl. They're heavier, almost got a metallic feel to them. If they're not metallic, they might even be. But you can kind of see there's the acetate. It's just got a sticker in the middle so you know what it is. But you can hear that kind of metallic sound. It's metal with a coating on it. So this is only meant to be played a few times just to make sure everything is in the right place. They send these out to people to listen to and make sure before they do the test pressing that's correct. In the case of Sacrament, we actually found a mistake, a big mistake actually. Something didn't go over electronically correct, and one of the songs was only 30 seconds of the song was there, and then it all of a sudden went to the next song. Very obvious mistake. We caught it, of course, before the test pressing, so not a big deal. But that's the whole point of these acetates. Acetates are pretty hard to find because they don't usually last very long. They're not really meant to last long, so these particular acetates were sent to me to listen to review, but I have to send them back to the record company. That don't own them. But here's the Killed by Cain acetate, and here is the this is Testimony of the Apocalypse, and the first one I showed must have been Haunts of Violence. Yeah, this is the Haunts of Violence. So anyhow, here's the Haunts of Violence poster, and I got to design that as well. It came out really nice, 11 by 17 poster. Again, available for free with the pre-order. Both those albums will come with an insert, lyric insert, and photos and all that kind of stuff. Available on 2 different color vinyls. I believe one is blue, one is red, and you can also get black vinyl if you prefer. So there you go. There's a whole bunch of stuff all coming out either through NoLifeTilMetal Records, Roxx, or Retroactive Records, all of which I now have a hand in. So I'm very pleased to be able to be a part of those record companies because I love this. It's just what I love to do. Love music, love the collectibles, I love the posters, and I love all this stuff. So I hope you guys do too. I hope you guys will support it. Please, if you will, go to either boonsoverstock.com, which I will leave a link to, Roxx Productions website, and do these pre-orders. I mean, if you're into metal, thrash, grab Sacrament, grab Killed by Cain, grab the Haven ones before they're gone. Guardian, these are all ones that just came out recently that are available through those websites, and I appreciate your support. Thank you so very much, and that's it. Hope you appreciate this update. Let me know what you think, and we will talk to you later. God bless. Stay strong.